Hello everyone, today we are going to conduct a lab. It's a challenge lab on creating a static website. So website is of cafe. So our lab is not started yet. As we know, when this AWS LED glow on green, then only the lab will be ready for us. So till the lab is being ready, let's see the scenario provided to us. So here we have okay. So we'll be hosting a static website using S3 buckets and implementing one way to protect your data with S3. Implementing a life cycle. Okay, lab is ready. So let's understand this and then we'll start. So implementing one way to protect your data with Amazon S3. We'll implement a data lifecycle strategy in S3, and after that we'll implement DR strategy in Amazon S3. So here we'll be hosting a cafe website, which is a static website in region 2 in S3 bucket, and we'll replicate that into region. Sorry, we'll be installing on region 1, and then later on we'll duplicate it to region 2. So lab is of 60 minutes. We'll see one by one. So let's start our lab. So we have to choose S3. So we have two options for that. Either we can search S3 here, or we have to search from the service. So this is S3 bucket. Till now, one bucket is already created. We'll create a new one and then we'll host our website. Let's see the instruction and we'll do accordingly. Business cafe, a request for the cafe launching a website. Challenge 1. Okay, task 1. We'll be abstracting our file. So I have already downloaded. It's a zip file where our static website code is contact. We'll abstract it and we'll then upload in the S3 bucket. Till the website code is being downloaded, we'll create a bucket. So we are supposed to create a bucket in is to 1. So let's see what is our reason. Our reason is to 1. That's good. Let's create the bucket. So bucket. Okay. Oh, I'm creating source bucket. ACL will enable the ACL. So let's see. So we are not talking about the ACL, but we'll enable it now. So we have, as we will be accessing this website from the public network, that's why we will not be blocking all this public access. We acknowledge it. So versioning right now, we'll disable the versioning. We'll see how versioning works. Tag is optional thing. We'll not be providing right now. Later on, we'll see. Okay. So bucket key is also enable. In advance, there is nothing. We'll create it. No. Okay, there is issue in naming. Okay, our website is already created. File is not yet downloaded, so we'll wait for some time till file is being downloaded. So this is our bucket. So now let's upload our file. So my downloaded file is in this. I have already abstract. Uh, Now we'll upload file. Create the upload. First we'll upload index file. We'll upload index file and remaining CSS and image as a folder. Upload. Upload. Let's wait till the file is being uploaded. So this shows my all file is uploaded. We have to cross verify either all the uploading is done successfully or not. So this shows that our file is successfully uploaded. Now we'll close this window. So here we have index file. So task 1 I think we have completed. We'll see instruction in task 2. Probably enable the static web hosting on your bucket. Oh, it's static web hosting we have not enabled. So we'll see. We'll enable the static web hosting. So here is a static web hosting. You can edit it. You can enable it. So after enabling, you can see you will get URL. URL will be provided for the index.html. So now we'll get URL which will be used to access our websites. We have a URL. This is the URL which will be used to access our website. Now you can click here. So it's forbidden. Means something we have missed out. Let's explore. So right now we have completed task 1. We'll see. We have completed task 1, we have completed task 2, and task will continue task 3. 3 uploading index file, that also we have done. Okay, we do have some question answer. We'll answer this question. So multiple answer. Let's see. So question number 1 we have, when viewing the website after task 3, do you see the page in the browser? No, the file are not publicly accessible. Okay, so we have completed task 1. Leave the question page open in the browser. You can return to the later. So we'll complete task 4. So let's see. Now we have to explore why the website was not accessing. So let's say creating a bucket policy to grant public access. Okay, though we have enabled ACL, we have disabled. We have just clear the accessing to the public one. That means we have provided the public access, but bucket policy is not updated. So we have to update the bucket policy to get access to the bucket in public network. So let's say, so in Portinoma, we are supposed to write a bucket policy here, and for the guidelines we have been provided with the documentation. We'll see this documentation and we'll use our bucket policy. This is the policy for the bucket. So let's understand this policy. At the very starting beginning, we have bucket version statement. So this is true. This policy is for the public get rid object. Effect is allowed. Principal is to all the bucket, and action is get the object. So resources. This policy will be enabled for the bucket name we provide here. So we'll just copy all the policy and we'll go to our resources. Yeah, our resources. We'll see where is the bucket policy, bucket versioning, bucket policy. Okay, policy should be in the permission. Okay, we do have bucket policy. So right now you can see we don't have any policy, so we'll edit and paste the policy we have. Here we have to change the bucket name. So I'm just copying this name and I will replace it. So we'll save it. So after saving the policy, we'll again try to access. See, now our website is accessible. So we got to know that due to policy it was not accessing. So in order to get access, we need to write accordingly. Write the policy accordingly. Now let's see what we have next. So now confirm that the website of the cafe is publicly accessible. Yes, it's accessible now. New business requirement is protecting the website data. It's challenge too. Now we have to protect our data. So data can be protected using enabling the version. So at the beginning we have disabled the versioning. Now we will enable the versioning and we'll see how it protects our data. So in 16 number from the S3 console, versioning should be enabled, and then we'll edit the index file and again we'll upload the file. So let's see versioning. I think it was in property. Okay, bucket versioning. So we'll edit the bucket versioning, enable, save. Now let's see what effect is there after enabling the versioning. See, after you enable the versioning, you will get the show version so that the file, whichever file you have installed twice or thrice, all the versions of the files will be displayed here. Right now we have not repeated any file, single file we have been uploaded. That's why there is not another file. Now we'll edit the index file and then we'll again upload it. So we will open it in Notepad. So to edit, we have certain guidelines. So here we are supposed to change the color BG color aquarium. So BG color, where is BG color? Coumarin is there. We'll change it. No. Okay, another orange to corn silk. So orange to corn silk. Another current to okay, will not do much. Let's save it. We have already saved this one. Save. Now we'll again upload this index, only the index file. Upload, add file, index file. It will not take much time because file is not so heavy. It's only 2.9 KB, so it's uploaded. Now we'll see what effect is there. Close this window. So now after clicking this version, we will see we have two index file. So this is the effect of versioning. Whenever you upload the latest file will be file will be displayed there. Okay, okay, now let's see what we are supposed to do. Uploading file, reload we have done, reload the okay, reload we have not done. 20 number is yet to be conducted. So we'll reload the web's browser tab with your website and notice the changes. It's okay. Now return to the browser tab with the multiple choice question number 2. Let's see question number 2. Okay, where is our question? Here we have. Okay. So question number 2. What is another way to ensure multiple protection and prevent the accidental deletion of the prevention version? So it's a multi-factor authentication. We have options cross-region replication. Cross-region replication is to have a redundancy of data, but we are asked here to uh, provide another way by which we can prevent the accidental deletion. So accidental deletion will be prevented by using multi-factor authentication. We'll submit it. Okay, successfully done. Question number 3. 3 will not conduct now, right now. So 2 we have done. Now we'll be executing task 6. Setting life cycle policy. So as you know, we are uploading multiple files. So multiple file will result to increase the storage volume. So to have a, proper monetization of this storage volume, and once the volume is increased, your charges will be increased. That's why now we need to control that using a lifecycle policy. We'll write two lifecycle policy. So once our file is not in use for certain time, it will automatically be deleted. So let's see what is the what policy we are supposed to do. So configure two rules in the website lifecycle policy. So one rule will be move previous version of all source bucket object to S3 standard IA after 30 days. So after 30 days, it will be moved to a standard IA. So let's configure the first one. Okay, policy management. I think it's in management. Okay, lifecycle policy here. So we don't have any policy right now. So we'll create one policy. So policy policy one. I have to keep name prefix. We are not providing anything. So this will see. Okay, so here we are asked to limit it to the one object or the complete bucket. So as we have not provided tag right now, so we'll be using for the entire bucket, entire all the objects in the bucket. So now transaction of current version of object between storage class, no, non-current. We are supposed to do the non-current one. So it will be transferred to standard IA after 30 days. Let's see. Okay, rules previous is not current one, and it will be moved to standard IA after 30 days. So after 30 days, okay. So we have created one roles. So now we'll create second one, policy 2, policy 2. So let's see. In policy 2, we are supposed to delete the previous version of object after 365 days. So again, we'll be using this policy to all the object. We'll acknowledge it. So let's see. Delete the previous version. Non-current version means that's a previous one. Permanently will delete after 365 days. So after 1 year, this data will be permanently deleted. So we have done two policy. Say 23. We have completed this 23. Now new business requirement is we need to provide the DR site. So DR site will enable 7. In task 7 we are enabling cross-region application. Cross-region application will be enabled. We'll create a destination bucket and we'll replicate the source bucket in the destination one. So right now we have our file in east. We have our S3 bucket file in S3 buckets in ist1. So we'll conduct in ist2. So I'll duplicate the session and we'll see. So here we'll choose ist2. Let's see if we have any guidelines here. We'll follow the guidelines. If there is no guidelines, then we'll do it of our own. In reason to the reason of your source bucket, create the second bucket, enable the versioning on it, and second bucket is destination bucket, correct? So on your source S3 bucket, enable cross region replication. So we'll first do 24, then 25. So first we'll have selected region 2, we'll create here bucket, destination bucket, then we'll replicate it. Create bucket, destination, B security bucket, 2025 03 and 79. Today's date. So acknowledge ACL will be enabled by default. We have to access it publicly, so we are again allowing the access to public. Versioning will enable at the beginning. If we have to do anything, no, there is nothing. So okay, so by this we have created our bucket in destination, so it's in OSA. Now we'll replicate our source to the destination one, so we'll write one replication rules. So this is our source bucket, we'll write in the source bucket, not in the destination. Source bucket permission, okay, not permission management. So replication rule, right now we don't have any replication rule. We'll write the replication rule. Really, rule 1, enable, status enable, source bucket will apply to all object. So we, for the destination one, we have two options: choose the bucket in this account or choose the bucket from another account. Right now we are created bucket in same account, so we'll choose the upper one. So check the destination bucket. Okay, For the IAM rule, we have to choose cafe rule. Cafe rule. Destination storage class, we are not doing anything right now. Okay, so let's see the instruction. Okay, on 25 we are supposed to use the cafe rule. We have already chosen the cafe rule. If you encounter any error, no error. We have not so we have chosen all the rules. So here we are asked to complete one question. So we'll take one question now. Question number 3. Let's see question number 3. Question number 3. Do you see the object from your source bucket in the destination? Let's see. In destination, object is visible or not. We have already created the destination one. In destination, no, right now there is no object. So even though rules is established, replication rule, none of the object is visible right now. So answer is no. Okay. In question number 4, what's the version that you just deleted? So deletion we have not done. So we'll first we'll upload one file in the source and we'll see it's replicated in the destination or not. So right now we are in destination. We'll see the source one. So in source bucket, in the source bucket, we'll upload index file again. Okay, see, after enabling the show version, you can see we have uploaded 3 times, so all the files is here. Now let's see whether that file is visible in the destination bucket or not. So in destination we'll check. See, we do have one. So here we have not enabled the static hosting. We have not enabled. We'll enable it once, and then we'll again access it. So it's disabled. Okay, now we have enabled it. So index index.html. Let's save it. Done. So now we'll access using this URL. Let's see our website is visible or not. So it's not visible because we have not written our bucket policy. So again, bucket policy is not here. So if you wanna just use it as a like DR site, you are not going to operate from there, then you don't have to do this. And if you operate from you want to operate from both the sites, then you have to operate the bucket policy. Bucket policy. Control C. We'll use bucket name. We'll replace the bucket name. And then we'll save it. Now let's see it's accessible or not. See, we can access it. As we have only replicated the index file, this image is not being displayed here. So once you upload all the CSS and image, it will be displayed. So by this we have completed the replication, cross region replications. Now we have already created a DR site. So let's see. Question is also remaining. We'll answer the question first and then we'll see other. So last one is, was the version that you just deleted from the source bucket also deleted from the destination bucket? So now we'll delete it from the source bucket. So this is source bucket. We'll delete the latest one. So this is the latest. So we'll delete it now. Delete. So this is what we have just answered previously, like multi-factor authentication to prevent the accidental delete. Though we have clicked the delete, it is not deleted. Once you write the permanently delete, it will be deleted. So now it will be deleted. Okay, successfully deleted. So we have deleted from the source, and now we'll check in the destination. See, in destination it's not deleted. Let's refresh it. So it's not deleted. It's not deleted because we have just used this as a source and destination. We have replicated the sites. We have replicated our file. So file is replicated. We are not working on same file, so it's not deleted. So let's check. There is no effect. Now we'll answer the question. So fourth one is no. Was the version deleted from the source? No, it was not deleted. Okay, completed. Let's see if anything is remaining there. Go to source paper, delete it. We have already done. Question number 4 we have performed. So by this we have completed our lab. Thank you guys. We have I think conducted all the instruction provided here. So we have hosted our static initial sites in S3 buckets, implemented the protections. We have also implemented lifecycle strategy. We use two data deletion lifecycle strategy, and we also configured disaster recovery site. So thank you. By this we complete our lab. We'll see we can submit now as we have completed. Once you submit, you'll get the report card. As per the guidelines, if you have conducted all activities, you'll get full marks. If you miss something, then accordingly marks will be deducted. And let's see my scorecard, then we'll close the lab. So 29 by 29. That means my question answer was correct. And the task 2, task 4, task 5, task 6, task 7, all the tasks were performed correctly. Thank you. Keep exploring. In coming days, we'll be providing other lab as well. Thank you.